8 p.m.
Okay, let me hear you sing.
I might not have anything to offer you. I might not have anything to say that's new. But you've gotta start somewhere. Oh, you've gotta start somewhere. Oh, you've gotta start somewhere so infinite and scary too. Just ask for it, and it's coming true. I continue in the hope I have a follow-up, and if I do, then you might not ever shut me up. But you've gotta start somewhere. Oh, you've gotta start somewhere. Oh, you've gotta start somewhere. So I prepare to follow through. Why should I care what it is to you? Get a load of the link cycle to avoid even admitting that I'm qualified. And I'm aware of the need to let it But you've gotta start somewhere. Oh, you've gotta start somewhere. Yeah, you've gotta start somewhere. If and or but we'll have to do this story's one I'm sticking to, though it might not address the need for more, and it might be less than I'm shooting for. Oh, it's just one. It's coming soon. Just ask for it, and it's coming true. Start somewhere, yeah, you've gotta start somewhere. Oh, you've gotta start somewhere. Oh, you've gotta start somewhere. Just ask for it. It's coming true.
Warnings for basics.
Fishcenter Live. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Tina, Choe, and Dave. Tina, I've moved you up in that order because you've been doing so great.
Oh my God, thank you so much, Matt. That means a lot. Wait, what was the
Promotion.
order? What was the order again?
Max, Tina, Choe, and Dave.
Max T. I'm before Choe and Dave.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I should be last. I'm totally checked out.
No, last is the most prestigious.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
Oh no, I'm sorry. First
Oh.
is most prestigious.
Guys, I
I
got big
have that.
news. Trader Joe's hibiscus lemongrass naturally flavored sparkling beverage, pretty on point.
Too hard to say. Fuck that.
So I'll do our sips.
And
my
you at
coffee's-
home, Dave? Can you pump up the bass so I'm like Howard Stern right now?
My coffee's out of reach.
And then when I'm like Howard Stern, I'll go like this. And all of you at home, take a sip with us every day. We go into our fish tank and hydrate.
Doesn't have to be alcoholic beverage. If
No.
you follow Ronnie Wood on Twitter, he put out some very nice messages for people in AA, stuff like that. Love Ronnie Wood.
The Stone?
Yeah.
He has a-
I gotta
Fantastic.
talk some shit right now, guys.
I think you got to turn down your microphone just a tad. Or
I'm sorry, Dave.
bullshit.
I'm in a whole new situation. I
You
gotta
sound better than Howard Stern, by the way. If you're listening to Howard Stern, who, you know, I greatly admire, this audio setup sounds, I think, better.
There's a guy who watches As Seen on Adult Swim. His name is Mame Man.
Mhm.
He's a fucking asshole.
Why?
You know, he kept saying, "Oh, I'd rather have reruns than Blood Feast back on." And I said,
You burned them.
I said, you know what?
Gotcha.
I'm defending the honor of Dave Bonowitz. I said, my friend Dave and I make that show, and he says, "What? You actually think it's good?"
Ooh, gotcha.
And you know what? Luckily, I'm on my new Zoloft, and actually, I don't think I panicked as much as I could have.
I think
No,
you're saying the
it-
F word more than ever.
Me?
It's all off now. Yeah.
Fuck. Well,
How
my
long have you
doctor
been on
today
Zoloft
said she
for?
wants me to make sure I still have feelings, and she told me that she specifically said this one sentence, which was like, one of the things you need to work on, I think, and hopefully this helps you with, is stop having so many negative feelings about yourself in regards to females.
What?
Yeah, just find that switch and flip it.
Stop, you know, and I hope you do. I hope you stop beating yourself up so much in regards to females.
Why are you
she
beating
said.
yourself up over females?
And also chat people who are saying
Why does
shit about you in,
anyone?
in chat.
I think she
Insecurity?
misunderstood what I said about beating myself to females, but
That's a good one.
the doctor's receptionist loves my last name. She'd be like, Simone, I love saying Simone. And then I'd make some joke, and she said, "You're silly." I said, "Can I have a sticker?" She says, "All right, candy? Can I have candy?" "No, but we can give you a sticker." So anyway, that's the whole story.
Wow, you get it like pick out of the treasure chest at the end of your appointment.
Yeah,
It's
I got
unsaid
that. I got everything I wanted.
Pretty crazy, man. Crazy to think about, right?
What, going to the doctor?
Yeah.
Dave just tuning in.
I'm just I'm also playing Call of Duty, Choe.
Nice.
Yeah, I got this shit on autopilot here. I just have a playlist, and the playlist is just gonna roll them to them.
You could just set up a QLab macro that just
Yeah, I just have a
timer.
QLab macro exactly,
yeah, and it just times out and just
and it
switches
just
the shot.
times out. I figure,
Makes it look
you know,
alive.
Well,
Have a
guys,
little-
I'm setting
little
up a
Well,
an
Dave, get
open
on,
emulator
hold on.
this weekend. I'm
Hold on,
getting
hold
the hacked version of.
wow.
Thank you.
get on the old Modern
happened?
Warfare
You turn him
remaster.
off. His Google Fiber. I think they gave
I
him phony fiber.
I didn't do anything.
His rig sucks now. Everything's crashing on him.
Wow.
Little prank I
Jesus.
pulled. Little prank I pulled. You guys like it when I pull pranks? I'm not hardwired into the Ethernet. People need to know that there's something going wrong with Whereby.
Hey, Whereby has helped us out so much for a free service. We're paying for it, but Whereby has helped us out being a service that we didn't know of.
Yeah.
That made things possible that we didn't even know were possible.
Sometimes
That
with
was,
different interfaces and software, you just like it for some reason. There's like a kindness built into the software. I swear, Dave. Is that what you're saying?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
like a usability factor, right? It just
Yep.
intuitively makes sense.
Now, Alaboy says, "Fuck this. Can y'all just play repeats of As Seen on Adult Swim?"
Boy, those
Listen,
guys.
We
Did you
can.
watch that show last night? Those guys are pulling off a show every week.
Yeah, they're pulling off a show 25 minutes late.
Yeah, yep. What happened there, Choe? Do you remember?
Yes. It was a simple mechanical failure. The power source for our broadcast unit, just for whatever reason, was not stable, and it kept on literally turning off.
I said it in a mean way, but I think being the Francis scrambling to get it to work and everything, I think it's all very impressive, and everyone's doing their best.
It's impressive to do that, and it sounds good and it looks good. I just don't want people getting too close to each other. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to get sick.
Yeah. Me neither.
Are you and Jiyoung keeping your distance?
No, we're very close to each other.
Have you guys been
Move your
kissing
beds
even
a couple
more?
feet apart?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been, affectionate and listen. If I get it, she's gonna get it either way. If she gets it, I get it either way.
Yeah.
It's the dreaded. That's where we're all headed. Half of America gonna be dead. I'm just kidding. I don't
Dave,
know.
you've been into
Nice.
rhyme.
Make that up.
Dave.
It's like a
Dave,
rap.
can I tell you my fantasy?
A little rap about COVID-19.
Dave, can I tell you my fantasy?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh man, you're gonna love this fantasy. So I always think about the fact that maybe since you don't have me in your life physically as much anymore, that maybe that does make you get closer to your wife and lover.
Yeah,
you know
it's a
what I mean?
fantasy. It's some fantasy you have.
And then I imagine things we'd do together if we were together again. I think that you, me, and Eric Lacombe would go to Jumbo's Clown Room.
Well,
Because
if we
he
were
goes
together,
there all
we-
the time?
If we were together, we would go to L.A.
Yeah, we'd be in LA with
Wow.
Eric Lacombe and Mason, and we'd go to Jumbo's Clown Room because apparently they all go there. And Eric Lacombe would have his small Irish weasel nose. And in the
Huh.
back room, Dave, I'll be railing the girl who bullied you in high school.
Nobody bullied me. No woman bullied me in high
And
school.
then I'll pay every bus in LA to ban you from public transit. And while I'm laughing to the bank, you're gonna be hard with anticipation.
Oh, hard with anticipation.
And that's when the police will do their thing.
right.
And then
If-
4 different dogs are gonna be fined for making huge dumps outside your townhouse on the sidewalk.
If only this pandemic weren't occurring, we could be
But
doing
then
all
you'll
this.
have to pay, and that'll be the hottest part. And then I'll be stroking my dominant bonds.
Max's pandemic fantasies.
I'll be stroking my dominant bonds in the walls of the home because I am the fly man and I do bonds in the outlets and it seeps and you can't charge your phone. And this goes on for 1 hour or two, and then you climax, but your pager goes off because there's been new COVID at the hospital and you get inflamed hips. And the next thing you know, I've gotten the babies pregnant and my mussy is on fire. So I wrote that down,
You need
Dave.
to start emailing these archive links to your therapist,
This has all been written down, Dave.
because this is showing that the Zoloft is not really working.
Is it the same prescription as last time?
Oh, now there's more colors on the pills.
That's cool.
Those
Like
are Tic
Flintstone
Tacs.
vitamins?
Yeah, they're tie-dye or something.
All right, let's get this started. Let's look at the scores.
Alrighty, I'm whipping up the scores, and I will begin sharing my screen. This is a new style. I've got to do it because everything's bananas.
Dave, can we have this cam of you open like we have the Fishcenter tank stream? Can we have a Dave stream? 24/7 live?
I would prefer not.
Big
It
brother.
would be an invasion of my privacy. But
Well,
I'll
Dave,
do
if
any.
you consent to
That's
it,
the
it's not
point.
an invasion. Yeah.
Let's say, okay, let's make a deal, Matt.
Yeah.
If I could get a new Rick and Morty hoodie every month, yeah, of course.
You went from
Yeah, but
week to month just like
You
that.
have to wear the hoodie but no bottom. You have to go Winnie the Pooh the whole time.
Now, Dave.
There's
See, now
also- there's-
I shared
you know,
this. It will
I don't-
always be full screen.
Hold on,
Holy shit.
I don't
Pe-
mind sharing
People want
this
this, Dave.
camera.
I'm
but
telling you.
sometimes I'm,
Hashtag
just, like,
Dave Cam, please.
not necessarily in the solid state I'm in right now. Sometimes I'm in my underwear. Sometimes I don't have a shirt on, and I
I
don't
find
want
it
to
to
get
be very
flagged.
comforting. You've
I don't
kind
want to
of.
get flagged by Time Warner for all my bullshit.
You're trying
Well,
to
how
become
about
an
this,
e-boy.
Dave? What if we have a cover that you can? It's always on, but you can always take the cover off.
Oh, I could
Lens cap.
put a cover on it whenever I want.
Yeah.
Dave, are you showing the scores? Or are you talking about what covers?
Bad news, Max. When I go to show the scores, I just get black screen.
Oh man.
But I see it on mine. It says it's green.
That's a problem.
Shit, you can't show Max? I sent a thing to Max.
That's a problem, gentlemen.
Well, I have
gentlemen,
something to share.
Gentlemen, that's a problem.
Tina,
Do,
nobody
do any of
Include
you other
Tina and
guys
your
see
gentleman.
Max?
Wait, don't look at mine.
Do any of
I-
you other guys see Max?
Look at mine. Why
I
is-
see Max. I see a scoreboard.
Oh, you do?
I
Yeah.
see a scoreboard.
All right. Well, let me read.
So I'm going to show Cho's image afterwards.
Well,
All right.
you can't have no
Okay,
one
here we
see
go. I don't know. See, there's some glitches going on behind the scenes, but
Dave, you're
Slowly
doing great.
but surely, we're getting it ironed
Even the
out.
whereby software,
Oh wait, Max, make
turn it
full
off and turn
screen
it back
so I
on.
can see,
That's the
I can
perfect
see
kind of computer.
the address. I guess it doesn't matter, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter, right, Choe? If they see
just
the
get rid of
address?
that. Just
What
get
Well,
rid of that.
okay, tell me if this
URL?
works.
Well, it's a locked room, right?
No, that's
No,
not
the
Dave.
address of the scoreboard
Does that work, Dave?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that
man.
doesn't matter.
matters to me.
I mean, it would, sure.
And those are our scores, all the way down there in Bottom's place, Mimosa.
Oh my God, that was so lucky.
Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
do you see mine?
Well, let's see. I gotta exit full screen, and then I gotta go.
God, I wish
No,
I
I
could
don't.
get into David Bong hits on this other one. Now I don't
No,
have two
dude.
screens.
Dude,
Don't say
now
the
we're
name.
gonna have. Yeah, don't say the name.
What name?
Tina, I
Ugh.
can't see your
It's fine.
screen. Okay.
Break them in
Learning
half.
curve.
I
Learning
can see
curve.
Choe.
It's fine. It was just a photo of Matt.
I can
Oh.
see Choe.
You
Choe's
notice
screen.
how Matt
Wait, maybe I'll have a second.
Matt's the
screen.
icon
Choe,
for every
Hold on.
room?
Choe, how's
What?
that other fish doing?
Ma'am?
Did it survive?
Yeah.
It's,
in the corner?
It's still breathing,
Wow.
but
Where is it?
What is that?
she's in quarantine in my red bucket.
Wait, so you have a quarantine bucket?
I mean, it's not meant for quarantine, but I'm using it as one right now.
Why don't you just let that fit? Is that Lady or Lucky?
I think it's Lady.
Oh my
Think.
god.
Lady.
How do you
is-
not know? You don't know the difference between your two fish?
I think Lady's the
That's
bigger
like saying-
one.
No one. no
Oh, I
one
think
knows
it's
for
Flump,
sure.
but I'm not sure. We would
That's the
never
whole
say
point,
that.
Joe.
Pretty sure it's Lady. She's been breathing this whole time, but she's still not moving.
She's
So
been
there's-
breeding with some limes.
Auto-tuned for a second.
But
Lady.
until I'm not gonna flush her until she's all the way gone, and she's not all the way gone yet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's kind of
Sorry,
sad.
Cho.
Yeah,
So
sorry,
sorry.
Joe.
It's alright. I mean, what can you do?
And let me just say that
what happened?
yesterday, well, okay.
Lady's very, very close to death.
Let me just say yesterday
are,
I showed my Blood Feast router my router on Blood Feast. And all night I know I was showing my router on Blood Feast all night. I had alerts that I was attempted hacked because people guessed my password, which was password, and they found my IP. They got into my system, but luckily I have an app that wakes me up if that's happening. So I actually went out.
What?
And-
You have an app that wakes you up?
Here's,
Yeah.
this is the
You have a
You have a
classic
computer problem? Great.
the
Joe, you need that.
paradox of Dave Bonowitz is that he'll name his password. He'll show everyone the IP addresses and the boxes, but then you'll have a system of apps to warn
So
him. It doesn't make sense.
I got a new
does
router.
both.
I'm no longer using the Orbi. So hack me all you want, motherfuckers.
In fact, what
Dave,
you
you
should
could name
do
your
is
child password.
leave the
I-
Orbi plugged in, but going nowhere, so that you have like a false target.
False. Yeah.
So they'll see it's there. They can ping
Cho,
it or whatever.
this is
they're
a router
doing, and it
slash
just goes to nowhere.
cable modem combo. Do you think I could use this just as a router? Like
Yeah.
a secondary router?
Yes. Well, actually, you should use it as a primary and put a secondary behind it.
Well, I have a new cable modem router.
Right. That would be your primary, right? Because it's all in one. You can
Yeah.
put another router behind that though, if you want. If you want to get fancy, so put your old one behind that.
Huh.
You could do that. Maybe. Although, yeah, because the cable modem
That
is
might
close
limit
to-
my speeds though, because I upgraded to gigabit internet and I now get like 900 and some down,
Fuck yeah.
and through Comcast 40 up.
I know. It's so shitty.
It's so shitty, but that's the way it is. That's the max.
I'm telling you, Dave, I think a lot of people are by themselves. They'd like to see you in your office doing your whatever you're doing.
I can't.
Look, I mean, I'm going to
say-
speak on Dave's behalf. They get Dave for 2 hours live a day.
I
except for
know.
Fridays. The people
Except
can
for
shut their
Fri-
fucking mouths.
And so that's why I've decided I'm going to go live on Fridays too.
What?
Dave, don't
No, you're
fucking
not.
put yourself in these positions.
Telling you, people want it, Dave.
Non-stop bonbon.
So wait, can you see Max consistently, or is that still like in and out? Because
It's
you guys asked me to
Bonathon.
do something.
Hashtag
I don't-
Bonathon.
Did Max drop out again?
I think Max might have
Bonbon.
dropped out.
Yeah.
Because you
It's
guys
Google
asked me to
Fiber.
do something yesterday, and I did it. And
Cho, you
happened?
did
Max has to show it. I did something that you guys asked me to do yesterday,
What'd you
Oh.
do?
but Max is not here to show it off.
Oh, what could it be?
I'm gonna show it. Yeah, I'm gonna show it.
Oh, you're
Sorry.
here.
Oh,
This
Max is here.
laptop does not run as good as my other computer.
Clearly.
Are you on the delay
At
now?
all.
It sounds like you're talking funny.
No, I'm not on the delay. Just I couldn't screen share and do shit at the other time, whereas on my other computer I could do everything at the same time all the time.
But you guys were right. I'm not doing anything anymore. Dave's doing everything. I have time. So I took time and I made something.
This is what everyone's gonna love. Choe's
It's
first
it's so worth it. It's so worth it.
Oh wait, hold on.
Choe.
Wow. Very
made
You
a
good.
guys can
meme.
tell me how I did.
Okay.
I think I did pretty good.
Oh, is that Britney Spears?
Oh, because you
Or
shaved
is
your
it?
head.
Ah.
I thought the
shaved
same
head
thing, Joe.
meltdown?
Yeah, meltdown, shaved head. That's for sure why he
Yeah.
shaved his head. Yeah.
Of course.
Wow.
Had
Right,
Dave, tell
that's
me
what
when you
it-
cut away.
So is that meme worthy? Is that a meme or
cut
what?
away.
Yeah, Cho.
I think so, Joe. I think it's very funny.
You should be on bottom text.
So I could be on bottom text now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's like my audition.
Call from.
What's your name? Where are you
Show
calling
the
from? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
It only took me 30 minutes
Hey,
to make.
hey.
By the way.
Hey.
I'm good at Photoshop.
Hey, Furburn.
What's going on, guys?
We're trying to get Joe on bottom text. I think it's a success. Trying to get a Bonathon going, and Max has got Google Fiber. It doesn't work.
Yeah, Max,
Listen, guys.
You're friends with the bottom text people, right? Can you submit that for a consideration and be
Yeah,
like,
but
hey,
you guys have to stop making fun of my Google Fiber just because you're jealous, okay? There's a serious technical malfunction going on with my whereby on my strong machine, and y'all are giggling it up because all you guys have are fucking MacBook Airs.
Yeah, working perfectly. Goober Fiber.
Okay, well, I'm goobing myself all the way
How
up
much do you
to
have to
my
pay for
Steam
that?
download speeds.
I'm actually on 2015 MacBook Pros.
Do you guys think I should get a subscription to
Oh.
mega.nz and download Xenogears, or should I play Divinity Original Sin 2 this weekend?
Is that
I'm using
is that a pirated website?
2009 iMac.
Nice, man.
Although, you know what? I do have a Asus Republic of Gamers laptop on the way. I'm going to switch to that next week and see how that does.
What color?
It's like their slate gray, but it's got the laptop
Ooh.
hexa-core processor. We'll see. If it does good, then that could be a thing for us.
To color it. What color would you color it if you could color it any color?
I don't know. Red, like my underwear.
Nice. Joe's
Nice.
got red underwear.
Bloody-
I've got,
got bloody
green
panties.
underwear.
Brown on it, then.
Now everyone's thinking about my underwear.
Okay, chat is divided. Some people think I should play Xenogears. Some think I should play Divinity too.
Huh.
Guess it's just going to be Minecraft.
Let's play
I,
round one of
got
CoinQuest.
my
We're
brother-
back into it. You'll have to hold for a second, sir.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Round
Alright.
one of CoinQuest is brought to you by Dave's slowly deteriorating brain state.
All right, Matt, count me down.
It's not that slow.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Oh, shit. I didn't full screen. Which ones am I looking at?
All right, I got the +5. Net
Okay.
0 for TZ2.
There's a minus
Yes.
5 for Jeremy Legg.
-1 for Hot Steve.
No. Oh, there was a -1 for Jeremy Legg.
+5 for Slider. +5 for
Net
TZ2.
0. No, that's a net 0 for
Net
TZ2.
0. +5 for Ed Keesham. +5 for Slider. Net 0 for TZ2.
In fact, Dave, just look at both fives. That way you can
Okay,
net
I'll
zero if
do
you have
both
to.
5s. Net 0 for TZ2. Net 0 for TZ2. That's a fin on Flump. Fins do not count. Sorry, Charlies.
Right, Dave.
+5 for Ed Keesham. Net 0 for Ed Keesham.
Flump
-5
got
for
the +5.
TZ2. Flump got a +5. Jeremy Lay got a +5. TZ2 net 0 once again.
11 seconds left.
No, it's not. It's 9.
Gravity coin was hit, Dave.
-1 for TZ2.
+5 for Ed Keesham, -5 for Jeremy Legg, and that's the end of the round.
Woo.
You know what, Dave? With this setup, though, you could also put the coins over Lucky, can't you?
I could do anything, Choe. I could do anything I want in this world.
Just saying. I mean, Lucky can play.
Furburn, what's your home life like these days?
My kids made a really awesome fort with yoga mats and sheets. I'm drinking beer.
What kind?
It's called Try Not to Suck. Joe Madden's Try Not to Suck.
Joel Madden. Oh, like the guy from that band?
From the Cubs?
Oh.
Not
Who's the
from
guy that...
Yeah.
Who's
Benji
that guy
Madden.
from... Benji Madden. From what band is that?
I thought Joel Madden was a shoe company.
Is that Fallout Boy?
No, not Fallout Boy.
I'm
Good
thinking of
Charlotte.
Steve Madden.
I'm thinking of Good Charlotte.
And here are
I
the
was
scores.
talking about
Dave, 10 for
first.
Slider that round, 10 for Ed Keesham.
I gotta...
And then there's Dave
When
Madden.
are you guys gonna,
Ah, shit.
when are you
Ah,
gonna
shit.
go home? When are you gonna go home and stay home?
Who are you talking to?
You.
No
Stay
long.
home.
No long from
Claymore,
now.
you piece of
I think
shit.
you guys deserve to be safe. And I think your families deserve to be safe.
Thank you.
What if you don't like your family?
I'm never going home.
Then fucking start licking shit.
What? Why does Jeremy Legg have
Yeah.
non-points? What the fuck?
Nah.
Well, Jeremy Legg has non-points. Just kidding. Jeremy Legg has -3 points this
Fred?
week. Hot Steve's in the front. Even though he got -1 that round, 25 for Hamburger still from the bonus earlier this week, and 18 for Tabitha Pillows. And Dave got away from my screen.
Hold on a sec. I'm doing something right now. Do you
Okay.
mind just holding in there?
Holding in.
I got the other day I went to Publix and I did my shopping, and I got a 24 pack of Miller Lights and I put two in my fridge.
Holy
every
shit,
day.
Dave. I do that. I do the two. I do two and I replace them so I don't take up the whole
Yeah.
fridge.
Yeah, well, I do that just so I don't drink more than I should. Because once I pop, I can't stop.
Are you out of control?
I get out of control.
If there's cold beers in your
You have to-
your fridge, you'll pound them.
until you black
Yeah,
out.
I had 5 the other night, and Jiyoung said, I don't think so.
Were you acting bad? Were you doing something wrong?
No, I
When?
wasn't. I was just in
She
a
had
mega chill
6.
zone.
You say, I'm having 7. That's not.
Do you hold her hand too much afterwards if you
No, I
drink too many
just-
beers?
she's like, she looks in the recyclables and she says, "What the fuck? You have
You get-
5
Do
beers?"
you get really blushy?
No, I pretty, I maintain a pretty chill zone, but I
You can
just
hide
it's
your
just too-
empties.
Yeah, Dave, you just need to be more discreet.
Yeah, why
Nah,
does she control what you're intaking if it has no effect on her?
because
Yeah, you just need to
because
start
it could,
hiding your drinking.
because I used to say, "Oh, I won't drink
That's
any
right,
more
Dave.
than
Do what
2."
everyone else does.
And then I started saying, "I'm not going to drink any more than 3." And then I said, "No, I'm not going to drink more than 4."
Well, it sounds like you're getting abusive when you drink
Oh.
more.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
yelling.
right.
And then you told her with
I
your
didn't
fist.
realize that.
Well, I got an email from Charlie Terenzio. Hi, Maxime. I hope all's going well during this crisis. With so many businesses transitioning to remote work, there's so many challenges that organizations and their employees will have to deal with. Are you interested in having an expert on to give you some tips to ease this transition for employees and
Yes.
management? I work with the CEO of Inquisitor Media, who has run and operated remote media companies for the past 2 decades and has accumulated a wealth of knowledge on best practices from brushing your teeth daily to how to set up a sustainable work environment at home. Did he invent brushing
work-
your teeth daily? What the fuck is that?
I mean, it
Do you
is
have any
good advice.
availability?
Yeah, nothing but.
Ty, do you want to? I mean, Jay, I
does it
mean,
cost?
Dave. I'm
No,
becoming
that's
my
tired,
mother.
Jay.
Dave, do you mind calling this number?
Okay, see you
Think
for
it'll
a bird.
cost less than.
You want to text it to me?
Yeah, I'll text it to you, Dave. I'm fucking excited. This is going to be one of the parts of the show that people like.
Whoa, God bless you.
Just be
Tina,
dumb
bless
and let go for me, Dave.
Fucking campers.
Whoa. Are people camping up around your house in Athens, Choe?
No, I wish I was in Athens. I'm in fucking Atlanta.
Sure, are you ever going to get back to Athens or is that done?
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow.
Isn't Choe the only
No,
one who
my-
could go
my
into the
ro-
office?
My rotation is still the same. I just have to
Is he
shelter
the one who
in
has to
place
feed the
everywhere I
fish?
go.
Yeah, Cho's not moving away. Turns out he can't move away. Sorry, Cho.
Well,
Joe, you're
I'm not-
indispensable.
Sorry, Cho.
I would
For
love.
some reason, you're the only one in the office instead of
Who's going to move to
Stephanie
Maui?
or Dave.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
Well, for now, nothing is forever. Oh my god, kid! I'm gonna fucking goddamn
Calling the
teabag.
guy.
Oh.
Relax. We're calling a guy.
Hello.
Hey, is this
Charlie.
Chuck?
Hello.
Hey, is this Charlie Terenzio?
Yes.
I got your email. I want to know about specifically what's the best practice of brushing your teeth daily. I was confused by this.
Well, the first step is to actually brush your teeth.
All righty. That sounds good. I'm going to take a note on that. I'm going to follow up with you and reach out to my people, man.
Okay. Can
Alrighty.
I ask who this is that's calling?
This is Max, and I'll let you know. I'll give you a ring back probably on Tuesday.
Okay. What outlet are you with?
I'm with Fishcenter.
Okay. Perfect.
Awesome,
yeah,
man.
This is my cell phone, so feel free to let me know, and I can connect you with Dominic, who's the CEO of Inquisitor.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. Keep it real, man.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Alrighty, bye. Oh man, I felt bad real quick.
Dominic's gonna get a call.
Dominic's gonna break your legs.
So what was that dude? He's a life coach?
I don't know.
We don't know anything really.
What outlet are you with? It's like my father would say that.
Did he send out a press release or something?
Outfit.
I don't know. He emailed me directly.
About brushing your teeth? Can you restart the whole story? Because I feel like now I'm interested.
Yeah. I missed it.
Which email?
It's to my work email.
Oh.
And he said the thing about hope all's going well in your crisis. Are you interested in having an expert give some tips on easing the transition for employees and management? He works with the CEO of Inquisitor, who's Dominic, I guess.
You think
who's accumulated a wealth of knowledge on brushing your teeth daily to how to set up a sustainable work environment.
He's found a new business.
You know what, Max? It smells like
reminder.
Your therapist is selling your information.
I bet he's looking up Fishcenter right now.
We need a list of impressionable and weak people.
Max from Portland says, Max, that was weak.
You see?
And people are saying I was broy.
Yeah, but not
Hey, man. It's great to hear from you, Charlie. Thanks for that toothbrush and shit. Keep it up. Keep it real.
I thought, it was a professional call. Not every call needs to be funny.
Max, I think a funny phone call's very live phone calls are hard to do.
We should prank people in the area.
I thought that was just fantastic. Really proud of you.
Thank you, baby.
That's funny.
Who's the most proud of anybody?
Probably.
I'm proud of Choe for paying attention today and making that meme.
I'm proud of
not
Choe
really
for that
paying
meme.
attention. Well, you guys were right. I have time.
I hope I can fucking get Whereby to work on my other machine again later.
Well, we'll move on. We'll do something.
What
else.
outlet are you in?
We'll do AOL Hangouts. I wonder if he's watching right now. He may be watching.
Max from Portland makes a good point. All phone calls are live.
Not voicemails.
Nice.
That's not a phone call, Max.
Yeah,
That's why
thank
there's,
you,
a whole
Joe.
nother, there's a whole nother word for that.
I'm not.
Here
You
where it
don't
points
say,
out your
I'm gonna
inner
voicemail
kindness.
you. You say I'm gonna call you, and if you're not there, you leave a voicemail. That's a pre-recorded phone call.
No, it becomes a voicemail. It's no longer a phone call.
Yep, Joe's right.
Got me there.
Let's do round two.
Is he just hustling in the
If
era?
it were still a phone call, Max, it would not have its own word.
People are making up new businesses in this new environment.
Well, good news. We have a musician agreement with her, so it covered all the songs with no fee.
And also, my carpal tunnel is like exponentially worse. Should I
You
be
do
worried?
Malibu though, dude.
Reminds me a little bit of Fishcenter. Speaking of carp,
Like,
and it
now
reminds
I'm
me of
talking
how I
about
want to
this.
tunnel into a hole. I want to be like the mole man of pussy.
Nice.
Guys, I'm so lonely.
Nice, man. I'm sure.
I'm so
I
lonely
told-
that I
I
want to
told you.
live in the pussy like a
I
molehill.
told you, dude. You're not gonna be able to handle this for very long.
Spit in my mouth, big clit. Where are you? I wish you lived in my walls.
Matt, count me down. Oh no.
Quarantining with her would be something.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, we're
This is gonna
starting
be a
another
hard
round.
coin
Hang on,
quest.
I wish we could go to Hal's and then Johnny's tonight. Just the four of us. Wouldn't that be fun?
And Tina.
And Tina, just the five of us. Sorry, Tina.
It's okay.
Well, she cannot be part of the four of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I don't
hang-
need to
she
go.
You can
outside.
drive us.
Well, she can be there, but she's different.
She's our security.
I'll drive you there.
Imagine if Tina had all the knives Jay Rubin has at his desk just in case he splinters into broken wood and he murders
Totally. Oh my God,
Danya
yeah.
and Dean and
Totally.
Mason and Doc, and their corpses are strewn about like
Oh,
bacon.
yeah.
Here we
And
go.
you hear
10,
the sizzle.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
All right,
4,
£5 Sam's Club pack of bacon. I haven't even touched it.
3,
Nice.
2,
That's
1.
awesome.
I have bacon
Ignition.
too, Choe. Wink, wink.
Ooh, okay. We'll talk.
Choe, I'll get the +5.
Okay. +1 for Thump. -5 for Ed Keesham.
Oof, bad news, Keisho.
+1 for Thump.
Shoot bump baby, boom ba, shoot bump baby.
-5 for Ed Keesham. +1 for TZ2.
Dude,
Shoot
Dave,
bump
thanks for
baby.
letting us
-5
know.
for Ed Keesham. -5 for Hot Steve. +1
Oh,
for Ed Keesham.
Oh,
+1 for Ed
+5 for
Keesham again.
Tabitha.
Hold up.
There was 2
+5
+1s for Ed
Steve,
Keesham.
+5 for Mimosa.
I missed some of these.
-5 and a +1 for TZ2.
Shulibop. Oh, shoot.
Did you say Green Chick Tabitha Pillows got something, Dave?
Yeah, +5. 1 for Green Chicken, 1 for TZ2, -5 for Thump,
5 for Slider, 5 for Tabitha,
1 for TZ2 again, 1 for Thump,
5 for Tabitha, 5 for TZ2, 5 for Jeremy Legg,
-5 and another -5 for Ed Keesham.
5 for TZ2, I believe.
I
5
guess
for
Ed Keesham,
Mimosa.
Sick of winning every week.
Tabitha backing that ass up, +5.
-5 for Thump, +1 for TZ2, -5 for TZ2.
5 for Joy Me Lug, and 5 for Manana.
And 1
Right,
for
Max?
TZ2.
That's how you do it. You say like fucked up names.
Figured
and
it
I
out.
Get confused. Well, I
Did
bet it
Green
took you a
Chicken get
minute.
more than just 1 +1?
No.
Okay.
What's wrong, Matt?
There's a guy outside with, I don't know, a leaf
At the end of the
blower
round?
or a lawnmower or something.
Oh yeah, end of the round.
How come they're not work from home?
Lawn care is still essential.
Drive me crazy.
I still have landscapers that I make come to my house.
Remember the strategy of America. You have to keep white people happy.
I hate
All
leaf
from.
blowers. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
8 for Thump.
It's Jay in Atlanta.
Oh, hey,
15
Jay.
for Mimosa.
I got big news.
Did you take your knives home?
I don't like the knife joke, but my big news. Last Friday,
Wow,
before
TZ2
the
net zero.
mandatory lockdown, I went
Wow.
to the park with a friend, and today I found out they got the big C.
Cancer?
No, that's the big K.
No, the other one.
Were you holding hands and making out?
No, but you
Well,
know,
that helps.
it means I
Someone
was
you
near
know
someone
got the
with
Rona?
How do
what
you
you're
feel,
saying?
Jay?
Maybe. I woke up feeling not good, but I figured it's because I didn't sleep good last night. I only got like 5 hours.
Jay,
It's
let
like-
me assure you that if you go because of the Rona, we'll all feel very guilty.
Jay, when did
Yeah,
you
what
hang
if-
out with this person?
I saw him last Friday.
Last
Well,
5
4
days, 6 days
4
ago.
to 14 days.
Which means, but 14 days will mean I'm free April 3rd,
well,
which
then.
will be the greatest gift for my 27th birthday.
Is that your birthday, April 3rd?
This is all to talk about your birthday. Oh my god.
No, it's to talk about how I'm freaking out because I might have the
Aw.
corona now.
You're fine.
How do you feel?
Stop smoking cigarettes.
I haven't smoked one since this has all started. It's been weeks.
Nice.
I don't know, my lymph nodes are swollen. But that happens frequently, to be honest.
What about the
Jesus Christ.
pollen that's in the air, Jay?
It's possible. Who knows?
Jay,
Who
were,
knows?
were you having any
But,
sort of
you know,
physical
maybe-
relations with this person?
Maybe
you went to the
I'll
park
join
with?
the 27 club real quick.
Right, that's what Max from Portland just said. Did you have physical relations with this person that you went to the park with that now has COVID-19?
No, but we might have stood within fewer than 6 feet.
Were we already in quarantine technically at that point?
We were all not. I mean, we're working from home. It was after
What day was this?
the first week of work, but it wasn't Keisha. The mayor hadn't said not to go out yet.
So what if Keisha says jump off a bridge?
This is Keisha's fault?
Are you blaming Keisha for this?
Yeah.
No.
Angling for that.
Well, maybe if she'd acted sooner.
I don't mean to victim blame.
She should.
What day did this happen, Jay?
No, it's last Friday.
What day is that? The 20th?
Dave, did you show the scores?
Yeah, I did.
How about the pillows is in first? Show these scores.
Okay. No problem.
I just wanted to say. I just wanted to let you all know. I think
Can you make sure? Can you pre-tape some digikisses?
Well, yeah, I had to talk to Madeline because we pre-taped one Saturday, which is a day afterwards.
Were you together for it?
She has to. Oh yeah, I mean she doesn't have a recording rig for it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean that was before the mandatory lockdown. If I never see you guys again,
why didn't you do this not
say
on
that.
the show?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So now
I feel fine.
Why don't you call the mayor Ed Keesham? You should call the mayor Ed Keesham, Dave. I mean Jay.
You're
What do
just
you call
like
him,
your
Choe?
mother.
What?
You're just like
You
your
referencing something
You
I
said it
fucking
earlier.
said? You taking something I said
Yeah.
and repeating
All right,
it?
guys, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Wow. Jay Rubin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Rubin.
Ruben's here.
Not for long.
Oh.
You think he's gonna die the most?
No.
What the
He
fuck?
sounds real wound up about it, doesn't he?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, he was so
I would
freaked
be
out
too, though.
at
I would
first.
be too.
I
If
can
someone
only
that I
imagine.
spend time with.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way I'm gonna get it is if I eat an apple that someone handled,
What?
Oh my god, how many bullets can you
or
eat?
if the Amazon guy has it and he coughs all over my paw.
Yeah, is it easy to get at the grocery store? Because that's all where I've been once in
Yeah,
the past 2 weeks.
Grocery store, and Amazon.
Mm.
Or if my landscapers have it, and then I yell at them, and then they yell back at me, and then when they do, little water droplets come out of their mouth.
Don't yell at them.
Or if when I'm out picking up cigarette butts around my block, and whoever dropped the cigarette butt had it, and then I smoke a
And you
cigarette.
finish it off. Yeah, that's a bad habit, Dave. You might want to try to stop that.
Wow.
Not that I want to talk.
Jay's shook. I feel like I have to call him after this.
Yeah, he needs your wise words. You better.
I
be
don't have
nice.
any.
Don't scare him anymore. Then just tell him it'll be okay. That's all he wants to hear.
Tina, I
From
just had to
you.
let you know we've gotten a message from Slack that they're retaining all DMs and files, public
Yeah.
and private channel messages. So stop sending that weird shit you send Ty and me.
Yeah. I'm talking to
Sending
Ty
weird
right now
shit
on
over
Slack.
I feel like you were talking about his tiny weenie again.
I wouldn't do that. I think you were doing that.
If
Tiny.
you're gonna do it, don't slack his work shit, man.
Yeah, Tina, come on.
Yeah.
But Ty's weenie is work shit.
No, it's not. It's community property. Steal.
Inspiration.
Let's do the next round of Coin Quest, please.
Oh yeah.
Remember how that works?
No,
Man.
no.
Oh, Jay's calling me.
Oh God.
Jason?
He's calling a cell phone during the show
Oh.
still?
Ignore.
No.
I'm just kidding. That wasn't Jay.
Oh God, that'd be so chill. How you guys? You guys feel good? You know?
Feel
The
good.
pollen actually got to me today. My first smoke break.
Yeah, no,
I went
my
outside and I
allergies
was
are going
immediately
crazy.
like I came back in, my nose is already running.
Count me down, Matt.
But-
Joe, I got the +5.
I popped the Zyrtec, so I feel better.
I feel like I wake up in the morning and I feel relief that I don't feel bad.
Yet.
It's funny.
Yeah.
How there's more
When
and
is
more
it supposed to hit you? And when you wake up, or like during the day?
I don't think there's a time of day, Matt.
Oh, I need to know.
There is a more
Can we
common
set a
thing.
timer?
Apparently, people are losing their smell more and more often. So that's the thing.
I know. I've been going around smelling things. What's your name? Where are you calling from? It's true.
It's inspiration.
Matt, count me down.
10, 9.
Hang on, wait. Start to 10 again. This game's 10 seconds left.
Is this the right amount of coins?
I got the +5, Choe.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
-1 for Thwump.
+5 for Thwump.
Tina, that upset you? -1 for Jeremy Legg.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think that was a +5 for Thwump. I think he shaved the edge.
-5 for TZ2, +1 for, or no, -1 for Thwump, -5 for Hot Steve. -1 for Hot Steve.
Bump it. Oh, what's that? Rearrange coin?
It's
What's
a rearrange. Hit by way.
Q.
-1 for Hot Steve. All right, Dave, just take the 5s.
All right. Hot Steve, +5.
He did. He missed the negative. Good move, Hot Steve.
Wow. -5 for Thlumpy.
-1 for Way. Badass is on the field.
That's a B. Max?
What? Badass is B, yeah.
Okay.
TZ2 gets -1. Flump gets
Flump,
a
+5, net 0 for Flump.
Net 0. TZ2 -1.
This is the only piece I have.
Badass
TZ2 hits the badass.
25 for
3 minutes of Fishcenter. Coin Quest.
-1 for Flump. I think TZ2 hit that +5 as well.
Okay, I had the phone ringing.
Yeah, add a +5 for TZ2.
Flumpy,
10.
4 for Flump.
Yep. -1 for TZ2.
Did Flump come off and then reconnect?
Yeah, he sure did.
Okay, so that was another
+5 for
+4.
Flump.
It was +5.
I think he only got the 5. He did.
Okay, then just another +5 for Flump.
Yeah.
That badass.
Sounds like a fun round, guys.
It was fun.
Badass. Good for TZ2.
That's the end of the round?
That's the end of the
Yep.
round.
All right, let's plug it in.
Fuck, I wonder if it's holding this PlayStation controller. My wrist is really. Ugh,
Four
I'm
minutes
falling apart. Damn it.
4 minutes a day of Coin Quest is enough to recharge your batteries for the rest of your life every day.
Huh.
11 for Flump.
It's supposed to be like 90 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been pretty hot.
Tomorrow's supposed to
30,
be
25, 22. 22 for TZ2. Now, Dave, show these scores.
Yeah,
and then I'll show the main scores.
I'm already showing them.
Oh, you already showing them?
People in chat
And
are.
here's the main scores. Hot Steve, TZ2, Tabitha Pillows. They're top ones.
Fuck.
All right. Great job, everyone. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Looks like it might be between Tabitha Pillows, TZ2, Hot Steve, or Hamburger.
I have to make sure I got Roto Choe.
Oh, I put Hamburger -1 by accident. Was Way.
Huh, you're way off. Hard to believe the episode's almost over.
Yeah.
It looks like everyone's going to have to chill to the next episode.
Yeah. Dave, do you have a morning routine in that room?
In this room? No. I mean, my days have, there's been light variations on my days. For instance, this morning, I woke up and then immediately went to Best Buy to pick up my modem.
What time did you go?
I left the house around 10, right as they opened.
And it's a drive-by at Best Buy? You can't go in, right?
That's right, yeah. They have a little queue system. And then the guy's like...
It sounds
we have a
amazing, actually. It sounds so much better than going to the actual store.
The guy said, we have a survey to see if you like this way to shop here as opposed to coming in the store.
Of
And
course.
I told them that I said I like doing both. I like going in Best Buy. I like looking at all the TVs. I like keeping up
sometimes
to
you're not
date.
really sure what you want yet.
I like looking at
I
all the
get that.
compact discs.
So Dave, you buy online, right? So you purchase through the website
I
and then
purchased
select
it through the
pickup?
website, and then I picked it up there.
Yeah.
I just think people would maybe like to see you between like 9 and 10 in the morning, just having your coffee and getting your shit together.
I mean, I could do that. I could, if you want. I got, over here. I got my synthesizer stuff. I could do some, light techno.
DJ.
I don't have any DJing stuff, but
think about it.
and I could. I don't know what else I could do. Really, I mean, show them how my computer software. I got some other cool shit in this room. I don't know. There's a lot more of the room here. It's not just this portion. There's a lot more.
I think that's cool, Dave. I think it's
Yeah,
cool
Dave,
that you're
it's real
living your
cool.
life and you're doing your best, and sometimes your best isn't as good as other people's, but that's the thing, is it's your best.
Yeah,
Trying
but
hard is
not as
the
not
most
as good
important.
as not as good as Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or Mike Pence. Big deal.
You're doing what the first lady said to do. You're being best,
Yeah, you're being best.
right? That's the hashtag.
Be best.
Okay, I'm gonna call up the schedule for tonight. Tomorrow we're doing Casual Friday. Also, programming note. And later on tonight, Adult Swim podcast gets released. Another programming note. Putting the finishing touches on it.
Mm.
You bastard.
Okay, let's see. Stupid Morning Bullshit is up next. William Street Swap Shop is after that. Blood Feast tonight on Twitch. What can you tell us about that?
Well, Max is going to be at his house. I'm going to be at my house, and we're going to have a New York Times crossword puzzle and take some calls, and pretty much most I guess so far.
Okay. Last night's Quarantine Valentine replay. Might be the episode where Jay and Madeline, what Jay was just talking about. Development meeting at 8, live from Burbank. If you have an idea for an Adult Swim show, this is where you put it. They're still hearing pitches. Can't stop the streams. Truth Point replay from last night at 9. Brand new blocker charge tonight. Rex Chapman, he's all over the place now. ESPN's doing a big thing on him. Did you see that? Did that come out yet?
I want to say it's going to air tomorrow, right?
Air tomorrow. What's that show called?
I think it's a E60, 360.
E60. Look for the Rex Chapman E60. Blocker Charge makes a cameo. I know because I had to approve it. I approve of Blocker Charge, a new one tonight, followed by a new Pico coming from Ty.
I love Pico.
I do too. Pico has a great Instagram page.
Oh, he's so good at that.
Yeah, it's real funny. Every picture is interesting.
Yes.
Casual Fridays will happen tomorrow. Tina, you've got something going on tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, we'll be doing something on there.
Choe, are you going to cook tomorrow?
Wait and see.
Sorry, I asked.
We're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, Tina is slow with the ideas.
Choe, your
Whoa.
ideas suck.
It's all Tina's
They're
fault.
fighting already.
Choe, fuck you.
Wow.
Wow, look at this.
And we got an image
Alright.
from Christy sent to us in the Fishcenter email
Whoa,
Oh, we didn't hear from
to end
Christy
today's
today.
show.
I missed Chris.
I gotta stop sharing. Fuck.
You're
Oh my
sound
god,
Your
my fucking...
Google Fumber.
This has nothing to do with
Goober
Google.
Bumble.
This is completely... This is a laptop
Max,
hardware
Change
issue.
your meds.
You're defending Google.
Google's great. I think you guys know my internet was the best one on the other thing. It's this fucking laptop. It's overheating.
Email.
No, I can't
the
screen
argument
share.
to us.
That sucks.
You need to stop watching porn.
I think it's Dave. I think Dave blocked me on Whereby. I do
block
have
anybody.
5 RedTube pages open.
You're paranoid.
I don't see Christy's fucking email anyway.
Tina goes, "Fuck you, Choe." That was amazing.
Oh no, this is a good image. This is a good image. We have to show it.
I guess I'll show it.
Fuck.
I just forwarded it to the Fishcenter email.
Oh,
Dave,
punt.
show it.
That's a punt.
Or I can show it. You know, I don't know, whatever Dave wants.
No, I mean, no, you technically
Goober Bumble.
cannot. All right, here it is. There it is. Now loading.
Christy made this today.
Oh shoot! Shoot! I didn't want to show it yet.
Yeah.
I showed it.
I'm
too
waiting for
early.
the day where Christy and his neighbor become BFFs, and then they get into adventures together.
We're gonna get that guy on the show. I promise you. That is my goal. Christy will do it. Christy, you listening? Come on.
No, I'm not right now.
You know what I love about him is that you can always tell he's smiling when he talks.
Yeah, he's just
so nice.
predisposed to cheer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'd never think meeting him that he's the mind behind Super Jail, because that shit's ridiculous.
Whoa.
I
Oh,
love Super Jail.
Is that Dave?
watch Bar Fight. It'll blow your
Oh.
mind.
Is that me?
Really, kid?
Oh wow, that is me. It's like sort of a SoundCloud version.
That is so cool.
Wow. I don't know
Wow.
what to say.
You
I
say
love that.
thank you. Yeah.
I don't know what to say aside from I love that.
Amazing.
Shut my gun out. Shit. I need a gun.
God bless you.
Thank you.
No.
All right. Denied. Stick around, Sally and friends. I'd like to thank all the people who work on these streams who are working so hard to keep everything going. I gotta call Jay.
Are we off?
No.
Thanks for watching.
Are we off? I want to talk about Jay more. Sorry, my Google Fiber's 5 minutes delayed. I'm still looking at CoinQuest.
To try and find a